Hi guys, I'm Simon C. Welcome to this new AI radar with my 3 favorite artificial intelligence news. Supercomputers, deep learning for climate change, virtual assistant for cruises, Superbowl AI ads are sad. Wired's contributor Tom Simonite reports that late last year at Oak Ridge National Lab, Tennessee, the US government conducted a project that saw a huge supercomputer run a machine learning experiment faster than ever before. Also last June, the machine reclaimed for the US the title of most powerful computer in the world, held for 5 years in a row by China's Sunway Taihu Lite. Summit, this is the name of the supercomputer, a giant occupying an area equivalent to 2 tennis courts, used more than 27,000 powerful graphics processors to train deep learning models on one of the world's largest problems, climate change. Summit showed that deep learning can be adapted to supercomputers, as it can be spread across the thousands and thousands of GPU cores, and that GPUs can be used not only to run games, but also to power highly intensive scientific simulations like those needed to predict climate change. The Summit project's contribution to climate science is to show how giant-scale AI could improve our understanding of future weather patterns. In particular, Summit's results showed that machine learning can make easier to read result in forecasts, which should help predict storm impacts such as flooding or physical damage. In addition, deep learning can generate more realistic simulations of clouds inside climate forecasts, which could improve forecasts of changing rainfall patterns. The project saw also the contribution of NVIDIA engineers who made sure the machine's tens of thousands of NVIDIA graphics processors worked together smoothly. Cruise critic UK's contributor Adam Coulter reported that MSC Cruises has officially launched the world's first personal cruise assistant, Zoe, a voice-enabled artificial intelligence device that will be in every cabin on board MSC Bellissima. Zoe has a female voice, as you'll hear from the MSC Cruises video, and as a man I find it pleasant, but in order to catch a broader audience, I think you should speak with a neutral tone. With a neutral voice, I mean. You will find the tiny device similar to the Amazon Echo in the desk area in every cabin and has been programmed to answer 800 typical ship-related questions in 7 different languages, say Coulter. Zoe will be able to offer information about onboard services and venues and provide guidance and suggestions such as what activities are taking place on the ship. The device cannot make bookings, dim lights or turn up the AC yet, but that is a long-term plan when Zoe becomes integrated into the line's online technology. MSC for me, concludes Coulter. Super Bowl just ended with the victory of New England Patriots over Los Angeles Rams. Due to its huge audience, companies spend billions on Super Bowl ads, which this year featured AI and robots as the latest trend. Anyway, reports Ashley Rodriguez on Quartz, the devices in 2019's Super Bowl commercials appear a bit deranged. Indeed, this is the year of the sad robot, absolutely, said Mark DiMassimo, chief at agency DiMassimo Goldstein. This is in part advertising way of acknowledging and dealing with some of the anxieties brands suspect people are having around artificial intelligence and technology right now. Advertisers can't ignore these devices that today are literally everywhere, even the Super Bowl. but they also don't want to be associated with the nervousness they conjure up. Importing human attributes on these devices in a way that also identifies their weaknesses, states Rodriguez, can be humorous and therapeutic. For example, Amazon's commercial is still pro-tech but has a little fun at Alexa's expense by showcasing toothbrushes, dog collars and other items that go hilariously awry when equipped with Amazon's voice assistant. The art's message, "Not everything makes the cut," suggests that Amazon knows when it's taking things too far. Kurt Schlosser for GeekWire points that Superbowl AI and robot ads showcase our increasing connection to, and in some ways reliance on, the non-human world around us. Plenty of commercials from tech companies bombard us with the joy and benefits to be had by introducing more artificial intelligence into our lives. Schlosser finds kind of refreshing to see that the resistance is already beginning to show itself, at least in the form of 30 seconds worth of advertising. But we might be kidding ourselves, as he thinks that it's only a matter of time before the machines take over Madison Avenue. And the word, I would add. Okay guys, it's all for today. See you next time with AI Radar. Bye.